What is the last, I guess, 24 hours been like getting this you Friday?
I think just getting adjusted and getting in the playbook. I think that was the first thing I wanted to do, but like I had to figure out where I was going to stay, get my car, so I skipped a lot of that process. We got right to the playbook. But yeah, that's been my main thing is just getting comfortable. Have a lot of good friends on the team already, just from being out around the league. A lot of good guys in the locker room, so it's been a pretty easy transition for me.
Who are some of the guys that you know on the team?
Me and Ronnie Stanley been talking about this for a while. John Dinkins is my boy. We're training together. Josh Tupou, a lot of guys, and then I've been a big fan of Calvin and Noy for like a long time. So it's a great locker room of people, and yeah. So
Carl, what's the last few months been like for you? Like staying in shape and
oh, it's been really good. I mean, it's been a lot of blessings. Can't really complain. I mean, it's been training and then getting really healthy. I got a full healthy off season, so I was really excited about that. Um, Dad passed, but he was in a better place. It was a great celebration of life. So really appreciate the time I've had on this earth, and I get another chance to play football, so I get the chance to make him proud. So very happy about that.
I mean, all those events are very happy. Do you feel like you approach this opportunity with a different mindset than you might have been in years past?
No, I mean, every day I've had appreciation for life. Every day I've had appreciation for football. Every day I think we all should have appreciation for just being able to go out and smile and help one another. So I don't think it's been that heavy because, the fact that I even get those things are a blessing. So very thankful.
You mentioned being a fan of Kyle Ganoy.
Mhm.
He also signed late with this team,
Mhm.
saw a career resurgence. Is that something you followed? Anything that inspires you?
Absolutely. I've seen it from a distance, and it's really good to see because I think with every opportunity you get each single year, I think you should always want to get better, whether or not you're an older player, vet, young guy. So yeah, I've seen that from afar, and just I think I told him today. So when I was like, yeah, man, hey, I love to see it. I think at like 32, going out there and having career years is like that's something that like if any there's a lot of negative talk in the world, and so like you might get down on yourself because of that stuff, but then you're like, hey, I done seen an example of that. So it's great to have a guy like that in the locker room.
I know you worked with Chuck Smith before when he was an individual coach.
Yeah, no, I worked with Chuck for like 8-9 years now, even before he was in Atlanta, because we're all from Atlanta. So he was calling me by my nickname. So when I got him on the phone, he was like, Woody. I was like, man, no. I was like, but so yeah, so that's fam. So it was good to see him.
I know it's just one practice, obviously, but what was it like? What was that experience like for you, and just how did it feel to kind of be back out there doing those sorts of?
Oh, it always feels great just to be out there and be able to play football and be around a good group of guys that want to work. So yeah, it was a positive experience.
What was your kind of impression of the defense, and just I guess you're still learning it, but
I
your
think
initial impression?
I think my impression of defense is that I haven't been in a 3-4 in a while. I've been attacking 4-3, so kind of just picking up the terminology and stuff like that. Just trying to be a sponge as much as possible, learning from anybody who's wanting to teach me and learn. So yeah, that's been a positive experience.
To be a 3 player or pass specialist?
Whatever, I can do everything at a high level. My thing is just always just making sure I'm healthy and consistent with that part of it. But as far as being a 3-down player, I'm very capable to do that at a high level. But whatever the team asking me, that's what I'm going to try to go out and do at a high level and just do my best every single day.
What did you know about
where you had 5 sacks? Were you surprised that it took this long to latch onto a team? Does it put a chip on your shoulder in any way?
I mean, I was going to have a chip on my shoulder, but there were just opportunities that I didn't think were the best fit for me. And it's like, sometimes I've always been in a rush for certain things. So yeah, so it wasn't necessarily, didn't know how long the process was going to take. I just knew it was going to happen. And I know, I was going to take time just sharpening my axe instead of sitting there worried about what ifs and whatnot. It's like, okay, well, not here today, work tomorrow, work the next day, and enjoy life and just be with my fiance and family. So yeah.
What makes this a good fit for you?
I personally think it's just more so the opportunity to play the defense, and I also think it's AFC North football like that. I kind of didn't necessarily know if it was going to happen here for years, but there's always been very much hints. Coming off the Achilles first game I played was the Ravens, leaving Cincinnati to Ravens, and it's always kind of been like one of those things that's like like, oh, there are hints there, but you just never know. But I grew up watching Suggs at Doomerville, so just to get the opportunity to follow in footsteps of the guys that I've looked up to is very much a blessing.
All right, thank you, Carl.
Thank you.